So cabling is one of my very favorite things to do. And so what you're going to do is you're going to get some kind of a cable needle. Either of these work. They usually come in different sizes, so a large, medium, and a small. This is a medium one. And so when you're doing a cable needle or a cable stitch, it takes a few rows to actually get this to go together. And so what you're going to do is whatever your pattern says, so if it says like cable 3 front or cable 6 front or back or whatever, what you're going to do is you're going to take 3 stitches or however many it says, and you're going to take them, and if it says to the front, you're just going to let them hang in the front of your work. And then what you're going to do is you're going to knit the next 3 stitches. And then once you do that, you're going to then leave those stitches alone and come back to the 3 stitches that you left hanging, and you're going to knit those. And what that does is it causes your needle or your work to twist. And then you go back to knitting. And so after that, you would, if you can see how it's twisted there, it's kind of hard to tell. But then what you're going to do is you're just going to keep working through your project, and you're going to knit all the knits, purls, all the purls, and you're just going to go back and forth for however many it says. So it may say that you do, 4 or 5 rows of knitting, and then you go back and you'll cable again. And so what ends up happening is you get this awesome twisted design as you're going through your work. And not only is a cable pretty, there's a ton of different types of cables that you can do, but it also will help scrunch your work together. If you're doing sweaters and stuff, it'll make your sweaters warmer because it bunches up that material a little bit. And it's just a fun, different kind of thing to do when you're doing knitting projects, just to kind of make it something new. So if we can look and see, now you've got the beginning of that twisting right there, and it will become more pronounced as you keep working on your project. So that was how you do a cable. If it says to do it in the back, you just leave your work to the back, or those stitches to the back, and then just keep going, and it'll do this awesome twisting design.